Good morning. This is Coach David Halal. Stop making friends and stop hanging out with low level thinking people. Stop hanging out with low level thinking people. When you hang out with people that are low level of thinking, that have low level of thinking, they stop you from becoming who you're supposed to become. Imagine you have been around a lot of people, friends, classmates, family, and most of them, everybody who's successful in the world knows that. Most people will not support those who are close to them. In fact, the great master Jesus says, a prophet is not honored in his own town, in his own city, in his own household. If you're waiting for people who are close to you to support you, you will never make it. You will never make it. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because I believe that the universe, we are all one. So just because somebody is not in your address or your zip code doesn't mean that they are not yours or they are not your friends or we are not linked and connected. You know, there are a few things that low level thinking people do. And there are quite a few things that they will tell you. If you are listening to this video and you want to get unstuck this year, and you're still hoping for your 401k or depending on your 401k to retire, you are a low level thinking person. If you are still hoping to make it without a set plan, a consistent strategy, you are a low level thinking person. If you are still counting only on your kids to take care of you when you become old or when you can't work anymore, you are a low level thinking person. Because there is no way a person that is smart, that is intelligent, and that is a three-dimensional thinking person can still believe these things. Now, should you have a 401k? Well, that depends. I would say it depends. If you are very old and you have a 401k, that's fine. And if of course, if you're in a job and they giving you 401k, I would say yes, of course, take advantage of it. But don't count on it to retire. Take that money one day, plan to take that money and invest it in something that will be more stable, that will be more secure. Do you know that a lot of people are complaining about the system? They complain about how things are. They complain about how, America is. Some black people complain about how, America is difficult and white people are oppressing them, or white people are controlling them, or racist this, racist that. And some white people are doing the same thing, saying America is hard. The Democrats, the Republicans. Really? So you put your success in other people's hands? You put your success in whether white, black, or whatever color? That's where you put your that's where you put your faith? That's where you put your future? You cannot put your future in somebody else's hand. You see? You got to take control of your own future. Your future is like driving a car. You got to take control of the wheel. Yes, you might have cruise control in there, but you don't want to just don't touch the wheel, right? Not yet anyway. So it's very important for you to go ahead and plan your future for yourself. Some people are talking about health insurance. I got to have a job that has health insurance, that has, set paycheck, 40 hours and $500 or $1,000 or $3,000, $10,000. But the moment that company closed down, or the moment you talk to your boss and you find out he bought a yacht or a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or a fancy car, then you start getting jealous. Why? Because you thought that this boss or this job was supposed to take care of you. I just laugh at that that I've worked with people and gone to jobs since I've been in this country that they thinking that, oh my God, where's my raise? If they don't get the raise, they go crazy, they go upset, they get upset. That's low-level thinking. You got to take control of your future. Hoping and wishing hoping and wishing are not strategies for you to get unstuck. You're gonna have to take risks. You're gonna have to try, and you will fail. You will fail and fail again. But at the end of the day, you will succeed. And if you don't succeed financially, you will learn something about yourself that nobody else, or you could not have learned working for somebody else, counting on their money. Even a rat, once the rat realizes that there is a setup, there is a trap, will not stick its head inside of the trap. If you know that a country is a trap, if you know that a relationship is a trap, if you know that 401k is a trap for rich people to use your money and make more money, but you still getting it hoping and wishing that it'll all work out because God is watching. God will take care of you. Really? God wants you to take care of yourself. And in the things that you cannot control, he will take care of. The things that God cannot control, that you cannot control, God will control. Or the universe, or the laws of God, or the whatever law that you believe in, whatever you believe in. But the part that is your responsibility, you should take care of it. Stop hanging out with low-level thinking people. I've worked places and you never think this way. You always think differently, or you always just, no. I refuse to think like other people. In fact, there is a proverb, a Latin proverb, that have been taught throughout the ages to low-level thinking people that says, vox populi, vox Dei, which means the voice of the people is the voice of God. That's not true. It is not true. If you want to know, if you want to be successful, look at the smaller percentage. The more people that are following a trend, the dumber the trend is. If you want to be successful, you're going to have to take a hold of your own future. You cannot allow people to do your thinking for you. Thinking is free. You don't have to let other people do it for you. Do it for yourself. This is Coach David Halal, fearlessly and passionately pursuing his goal and his destiny. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Remember, do not hang out. Do not make friends with low-level thinking people. Do you understand what I just said? What I just said is, do not allow people to come in your life and do your thinking for you. Same thing. Do you see that? Same thing. Don't allow people to do that for you because you are in charge of your own future. I'll talk to you again. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos. This year, 2019, is the year that you get unstuck. It's the year I'm going to make my first $1 million. And it's the year that we all going to get out of stinking thinking. See you later. Bye. Peace.